Welcome, Capricorn. This is for you for the month of December, the rest of December anyway. Today is the 11th, Mars the 1212 portal. And I was just meditating to get a visual for you guys. And what I got was, it was like a young girl, like a cartoonish girl with blonde hair and a ponytail. And she was winding up her right arm like a propeller, ready to pitch. And the propeller's going top down, like she was going to pitch like a baseball. But then she ends up all of a sudden, she's really fast winding her arm up, but then when she goes to pitch, she pitches like a softball from underneath and really slow in slow motion. And that was the message I was getting. And I even felt like and then as soon as she pulled back, she was like, you know, she snapped her fingers like, ah, shucks. And I felt like she was bowling. So I don't know what the connection is between baseball or softball and bowling, but that was coming up, and that's the message for Capricorn. We have the Lover's deck for the end, and we have the Fortune's Oracle to set the tone. I'm using my SIRIAN Starseed deck, which I've never used for these general reads before, and Rider-Waite minis for clarifiers here. So let's see what the tone is for you here. I had pre-shuffled all the decks beforehand. This is for Capricorn for December 2023. It's just 4:20 on the clock, which is the Emperor and Judgment, or the 42 of the Two of Cups with source energy backing it up. It's also the time that the time and the room that my son was born in. So your son may be in focus at the moment if you have one, or perhaps a partner. Okay, for the best and highest good of all those concerned. Capricorn for December. Capricorn, best and highest good of all those concerned. Capricorn. The snake. And Alibaba and the 40 Thieves came up for Sagittarius, so you may be connected to Sagittarius in some way. But here the snake came up with the 28, which is the Two of Wands. That can be twin flame energy, but it's also the choice of path. And the snake usually comes up with the Fool card, right? They're at the heel of the Fool, you know, who could trip them up and, you know, make them fall over the cliff. So here the snake is more about the Kundalini rising, but still the snake is present here, and your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. And you also have this card of the Lovers. Very interesting, because Sagittarius had the Lovers card in the other deck in the middle of their read. So it's also 18, which is the moon in romance. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So again, here's the two snakes, right? And the two paths and this choice here. 18 and so that 18 is also Cancer, and the Lovers is Gemini. And then the Two of Wands is fire energy with the snake, and the Fool is Aries, so if that means anything to you. The underlying energy is the 23 of the King of Wands and the Owl, the wise one, and this is also this year, and the King of Wands. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So, and Sagittarius had the transition card right here at the top in the crowning position. So there is some wise messages to come in here. And the underlying energy here, and there's proposal, which also came up for, I don't know if that came up for Sagittarius or this morning, but yeah, there's a lot of this proposal energy. The 27 is the Ace of Wands, so new passion here, a romantic or business opportunity indicated, and wise messages to be received. And then you have the snake and the Lovers. So it could represent, you know, a lover who's a snake, but it's really about the Kundalini rising and a choice of path, and remembering to be true to yourself in whichever path you choose. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have with the SIRIAN Starseed deck. Put the owl over there. And we have a snake and an owl. And I'm seeing Christmas with the owl card as I'm looking at it, with the Christmas tree and green and white. I don't know if you do an all-white Christmas tree. That might be coming up for some of you. It sounds very Capricorn, actually. Okay. And maybe some of you have a pet snake. Maybe that you love very much. Gemini and Cancer, and they're all right next to each other, right? Gemini and Cancer are both in June. So June could be coming up as a timeline for you. And these cards are getting very stuck. Sagittarius was a bit that way too. All right, Capricorn. December for the best and highest good of all those concerned. Capricorn. Capricorn, December 2023. Oh, that whole bunch just came out. All right. So the first card for you, Capricorn, is the Six of Wands, which is success and victory, leading the way. Perhaps that one lead flame with 5 others. That could be the Five of Wands being led. This could be, like I said, it's victory and good news coming in, right? It's really the journeyman bringing in the news at the end of the war. But the Olympics are also coming up. So I'm getting the Olympic torch. So some of you Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very much about athletics. And a lot of rock stars are Sagittarius energy, like Britney Spears. I don't know if Christina Aguilera is Sagittarius. I don't know if they both are. I think they are. But those kind of energies are coming up with Sagittarius. So there's definitely Sagittarius connected to you because it keeps coming up when I'm talking. So the challenge for you, Capricorn, is the Ten of Crystals, which is more up your alley, right, with the Ten of Pentacles here. So why is this a challenge for you? And are you dealing with crystals, a wealthy family, business, or community? Are you hoarding stuff? Okay. Is someone bringing good news to the family, but this is a challenge for the family to hear? Or just perhaps one particular person in the family, perhaps a redhead here. The foundation for you is the Three of Cups, which Sagittarius had over here. So you're having it here. And the Three of Cups is all about joy and coming together, socializing, friends. And in the recent past, we have the Ten of Wands, which is the Atlas energy. And in this deck, for sure, it's the energy of taking one flame and leaving the rest behind, which the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, right? Feeling sorry for yourself, that victim mentality. So it's Atlas wanting to get this cycle done, right? Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and leaving the rest, lightening their load to get to the end by just taking one and dumping the rest. And then what's crowning for you is the Six of Crystals, which is what Sagittarius had here. So yeah, that's crazy. There's a lot of similarities between you and Sag. All right. So the Six of Pentacles is about being charitable, sharing. Somebody might be asking for a handout right there. Is that you asking somebody else or somebody else asking you? It can go either way. And again, this is all about reputation as well. So what's coming up for you? And that slid right out. He slid right out and under. This could be sliding into home base. King of Swords, right? He's the man of integrity, of truth, but he's, there's not a lot of love showing there, but he is a man of his word. There can be some coldness at times. He can be an official. He could be a lawyer, a judge, or just an air sign person. There could be military energy there as well. But he's the thinking man. He's all about logic and truth. And he is master of orbs, which is, thoughts and words, perhaps orbs as well. You see yourself, Capricorn, as the Seven of Swords, perhaps taking a risk. Did you cheat? Did you lie? Did you steal? Did you run? Are you passing stolen goods here? That could be coming up. Did you receive a bad product or no product at all that you paid for? There's definitely that energy coming up. I can attest to that. So this is about passing 5D messages too, right? Getting passed to you in the balloon here and then passing them down. And there's 2 people down here watching. And I just posted something on Instagram the other day too, that a video of something I saw, a UFO, that with my eyes looked like, it was so far away I couldn't see, you know, it was like where an airplane would be or higher. And it looked like it could be the shape of a hot air balloon. I can't imagine what else it would have been if it's just not a regular balloon, but it was so far away and there was definitely an auric field around it. So it felt like there was live energy in it. So there's something about this that may be related to you. Maybe you've taken a hot air balloon recently. And again, with Sagittarius, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves came up, and this balloon is reminding me of that. What's around you or how others might see you is the Knight of Pentacles or crystals here, the Adept of Crystals. And he looks like he's proposing something, but it is crystals, so it might be something practical. But it could be a practical proposal of love as well. We do have the 3 of Cups over here. And so we have, let's see, we have the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is usually the loyal, humble servant, very slow and methodical. And then the Man of Truth over here up on his pillar, on his platform. And he's out in the city. It looks like this could be Disneyland or Disney World coming up as well, as Greece could be coming up with this card. The block for you, Capricorn, is the 5 of Crystals. And this one's a little different than usual too. Usually the 5 of Crystals is the 2 lovers out in the cold. And this is the energy of the Hermit in the Mary Magdalene cave. And I've been in the Mary Magdalene cave in France, and this is very much the feeling of it. Perhaps you feel, you know, outside the group, but they may be at a lower frequency right here. There's some crystals that are broken here or something that you need to organize. Perhaps there's a mess that you need to clean up, or it's just you're very cold. And that can be, you know, perhaps giving the cold shoulder to the group down below. But this is the block for you. Perhaps wealthy family is a block for you, wealthy business, community. Wealth in general may be a block for you or a challenge. The family is a challenge, the business or community is a challenge. And the block for you has to do with, and that could be with Mary Magdalene specifically. And you notice how they're both standing in the same position right there. Like a modern day Mary Magdalene here. And definitely Virgo energies there. And that's at the end here with the Starseed. So you have that energy of, right, the old and the new, of, you know, Mary and Jesus, and then Starseeds going forward as these downloads are coming in. And that can represent an ice ball as well. And that could be, and there's your baseball coming in. So maybe you're going to have a hailstorm with huge hail. Look at that. Look, both this one and this one. Oh, that's kind of crazy. So there might be a big hailstorm. I've been in a few of those. The bottom of the deck here is the 10 of Swords. So some kind of swords ending, which is all about thoughts and words. So the pain comes from your thoughts. So this is an ending to a painful cycle. Either a cycle of ending your own pain, ending other people's pain, or perhaps getting a massage here, or doing massage therapy perhaps, or alternative therapies. And you have 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands, which are the worst 2 cards, you know. Right? The Wands is putting out 10 wands of energy, leaving the wounded warrior behind. And here we have the 10 of Swords, which is that pain. That could be a painful surgery as well. Let's see what we have underneath here. And you have the 10 of Pentacles here. So we just don't have the 10 of Cups. We have 3 10s here and then here. let's see where we are. All right. So we have in the recent past here is the Queen of Cups, excuse me, the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Swords or Orbs. I'm not calling it the title of the card, but you can read that. And then we have, you know, and this is that energy of hiding in the woods. The Eight of Swords is usually like being imprisoned, you know, not seeing the truth, or just feeling anxiety, and again, hiding. Is someone playing hide and seek? And so maybe this one's playing hide and seek and this one's not appreciating it. You know, it could be a difficulty getting a child to come in when they're supposed to. And then here's a star, which is a star healer or dreams coming true. And for me, that's Aquarius energies. And then we have, this could be a star in hiding. You know, a famous person. They don't have to be huge famous, but any famous person or healer that may be in hiding here. And then the King of Cups, the Master of Chalices, perhaps sinking into it in a gentle pool of wine. Maybe someone's looking into their eyes while they're healing. Okay, a star healer could definitely be coming up here with the King of Wands, who could be a very loving person here. Perhaps could be someone with Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius with a lot of water in their chart, or perhaps there's an Aquarius kind of locking the King of Cups in right here, or keeping him in hiding. Okay, and so here there could be two children here too, like a mother and two children, and here's the father. That could be this too. And there's the Six of Swords right before them, which is finding peace perhaps, or the need to find peace after the shadow here, or after being on the web. All right, let's see here. You definitely could be getting, you know, some kind of web scam or purchase scam could be coming up. All right. So this is what we have. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. They could be siblings or mother and child here. Again, this energy of hiding. Maybe someone's hiding their stardom or fame. And their eyes, but their eyes being seen. I'm getting the eyes of Laura Mars. Oh, cool. I'll have to use that as your song when I post it on Instagram. So I usually post the tag for your videos on Instagram so that you know to come to this channel when they're ready. So, and then we have the Ten of Swords here, which is ending the painful cycle. And there could be a big detach between this man and their family, perhaps. This could be people they work with too, or really anyone, but there's a lot of earth energy there, as we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles over here. All right, so this could be the other child too, or partner of the Queen of Pentacles. If it's not the King of Cups, he could be a father or anybody really. And so let's see, the signs we have are Aquarius, and just Aries. Aquarius and Aries, but the characters we have, there's a lot of Earth, so you have all three Earth signs at play here. Virgo's definitely here, but Taurus and Capricorn, it's your read. So Capricorn and Virgo and Taurus definitely could come up with the Knight of Pentacles too. So all three Earth signs, and then the other signs I mentioned. But again, Aries and that's Aries is the only major arcana in your read here. With the Starseed. The Starseed, this is also a brand new start, you know, leap of faith with an open heart. But again, I don't know what's coming in. There could be a fly ball. Somebody could get hit on the head, right? This could be also messages coming in, downloads being passed along. Passed down and around, I'm getting with the Three of Cups. Down and around like that. What's down and around? As far as on the pitcher's mound or bowling, down and around. But again, the hailstorm could be coming in too. Or this is just, you know, something comes out of nowhere and somebody's knocked for a loop. And it has to do with the crown. So, you know, something, a download comes into your crown or opens your, blasts your crown wide open. Or a huge idea comes in. And don't forget, there's someone looking for a handout over here. And again, there's this energy of weighing the scales. Is it worth it? Have you been charitable to someone? Right? If they scammed you, did you kiss the other cheek? Did you kiss the floor and bear the pain? Okay, let's see here. And your eyes say everything. That's the eyes of Laura Mars. They want to keep me here forever. I can't escape. So you literally could be this King of Cups trying to escape this family, business community, right? Taking a risk. The Ten of Swords. So sincere, then you completely turn against me, and I'm afraid. What is it about you? Some kind of light shines from your face, and I can't turn away. I'm like a prisoner. I'm trying to remember the words. Captured by your eyes. Okay. So this is coming up with this Ten of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Fool reversed. Perhaps embarrassing themselves or falling for the Divine Feminine here. This could be someone else who's, you know, they fell together. Someone whose world is upside down, and the Fool who took a leap without looking and took the other down with them. And this could be a big loss, whether it's family loss or dysfunction, time, money, effort. We have Aries and Pisces reversed. This could be the energy of Aries into Pisces here. This can be 5D energy too, in another world, right? In a 5D world, falling into another world. And went through a lot of pain. And I went into a dream. I heard the news today, oh boy. And then here comes the, and then here he comes walking down the street. So the monkeys are coming in. The fun that you'll ever meet. All right, so this is the energy of a heated exchange or delay after delay regarding this. The Ten of Pentacles reversed could making a big purchase or a loss, a big loss. Or just fun, you know, funds being drained because of a foolish decision and somebody's world turned upside down with delay after delay or constant arguing with this family, business, or community. But the King of Cups is still upright here. And then the Ten of Wands in the recent past. And there's that Six of Wands upright. And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, right? Page of Pentacles is right here, Knight of Pentacles right here, and the Six of Wands is right here. So this is someone bringing good news, perhaps along with the Knight of Pentacles, to the Page of Pentacles reversed. This could be someone, you know, pushing this one, right? Who may be hesitant to do it themselves, pushing this one to bring the good news, or even an older sibling, like the parent giving the sibling the good news to give to their younger sibling, because maybe they're kind of shy, but wanting to give them that pleasure of doing that. Leaving the wounded warrior behind. But the Page of Pentacles is frustrated here, or needing help with no growth. And that could be being gifted. Perhaps Knight of Pentacles is offering the Page of Pentacles time, money, or energy, some kind of gifting here. Perhaps the gift of strength, or being gifted a pet. This could be a child getting a pet for the holidays. regardless of what you celebrate or just for whatever reason. Or it's about learning to tame their own beast, being strong when someone's lost an opportunity or things don't go their way, right? Needing help to get something off the ground. There's definitely Leo energy there. It's reminding me of Sag too, because the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands were here together. And this is the Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands with Leo. So that could be a Leo that was here with Sagittarius with the Page of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Cups is coming up. Three of Cups for Capricorn. Capricorn for the best and highest good of all is concerned for December 2023. And there's Sagittarius energy again. So this is the fallen angel, someone who lost their patience or temper and then felt really bad about it or was up all night about it. There may have been some arrogance here or finding happiness with self. This could be two different people, one who's crying and one who doesn't care. Right, this can be defenseless to the group here, but this can also be someone who doesn't need an excuse. This is someone who's saying, I don't need an excuse. You guys can gang up on me all you want. I don't need to give you an excuse as to why I am the way I am. And again, there's this energy of agreeing to disagree, which Sagittarius had too. This can be partners pushing each other's triggers, right? Agreeing to disagree here. Yeah, there's some depression here, or someone causing the other depression. This can be arrogance, triggering, push the emotional limit. This can be any kind of fluids coming out too, causing someone to cry, sweating it out, peeing too much. And then here's the Ten of Cups. Right, such mixed energies, right? Because this is miserable energy, pissed off energy, suffering in silence energy, and then we have this one who's happy with themselves. I don't need an excuse, but they could be coming off arrogant here in a partnership, or perhaps making somebody else do things their way, or these are partners together, and a third person over here losing their temper with them because they're ganging up, right? 2 against 1. But there's depression or arrogance here regarding this Ten of Cups family here. Someone's had enough. Or had enough between these two, the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Because obviously this person, this energy in the middle is not happy here. Perhaps one person is doing all the work for everybody else. Or again, there's always 2 against 1. Or that kind of situation. The Six of Wands, Capricorn. Six of Wands, injustice at work. The workplace looks fine. This doesn't have to be a workplace. It could be any place of co-creation, school, a church, a gym, whatever. The architect's office, the hospital. But there's some kind of injustice or a lack of fairness here. Right? There's some kind of cheating there. Right? The need to come clean or coming clean, getting clean. This could be clean somebody out. Or a clearinghouse, right? Getting rid of all the junk or the last of the inventory to, and like hoarding what they get out of it here. Or this is somebody keeping their cards close to their chest, not letting them know about what they actually have. So is this someone who doesn't have a lot, and so they're keeping it to themselves so that nobody can get the little they have? Or are they, being somebody who's tight with their money and just wanting people to think they're this so that they don't bother them about their money? There's some kind of mischief or theft here that's unfair. And again, this can be representing somebody with a good reputation, because it did come up, both cards came up upright here. So this comes up as someone who's reputable, upstanding citizen type of energy here, except maybe they came clean and made something right after giving some, stealing something. Maybe they returned it, or, or somebody didn't get the product they bought and then they finally got it, or misrepresenting a product and maybe doing something about it. But this is a good reputation here. Somebody has a good reputation to uphold. And maybe there's some situation where this time, right, they weren't a man or woman of their word. But it is mostly masculine energies coming up here as the characters. Some kind of maybe an issue with the home. This is also could be the end of a party where someone's not paying the bill, right? Somebody doesn't want to get stuck with the check. This is a lack of stability there. The party's over, right? No more of this having that perfect unblemished reputation with the wealthy family. And now someone's challenged by that family, business, or community of wealth. With this, it always reminds me of Thomas Kincaid. So Thomas Kincaid can be coming up for whatever reason. In the secret garden. For Thomas Kincaid, it's the garden of prayer. And then the Six of Pentacles crowning you here for Capricorn. Why is the Six of Pentacles crowning Capricorn? Capricorn. Capricorn, are you swinging? We have the Five of Wands reversed. So somebody lost or in a losing battle here, or just not wanting conflict here, ending the conflict. This is war and battle, right? So ending the inner war, ending the external battle here. But someone always has to lose when that happens. But someone's just keeping to themselves about it, right? Not making a big stink, just letting it go. There could be a call or an announcement here, or a wake-up call, just to be more careful in the future. This also could be someone lashing out at some wrongdoing, but then letting it go, right? Not making a big deal about it, but having their say. This also could be someone holding their words back. That can also be verbal abuse, or an Aquarius who's on the rampage. But again, there's this ending of the fight over here, wanting to share, or somebody wants to settle out. And again, someone's looking for a handout here. King of Swords. King of Swords is coming up with that Ten of Wands energy over here, with a good reputation. So he's the one who's coming up with a good reputation. He's worked very hard to get to this point. This can be somebody working out a lot or carrying too much weight and making somebody else feel bad for all the work that they've done. Perhaps for nothing, right? Because there's this Three Cups fallen over here. Feeling like they have no choices here. And there's the Emperor. This is the challenge for Capricorn. After all this energy expended, leaving the wounded warrior behind, and the one who's sad here is maybe they did choose a path, but they can't implement it right now because of the Emperor reversed. So he could be someone who's not well right now, or stepping down from power, or maybe he's no longer there. Maybe you lost someone recently and you're going through doing all that work. But he also could be someone abusing his power. But he's being made to feel bad about whatever he did. Right? Someone's doing all the work and finishing the work regardless of anybody else's wrongdoing. Right? Even if they were done to unfairly, they're still going to finish the job because that's just who they are. This Emperor reversed, he's not being fair. There's inequity there. But the worst is over. Yeah, there's also going to be someone with Alzheimer's or dementia here, right? Someone's detoxing, going crazy, losing their mind, or just because there's so much, their mind keeps going in circles, they just let it go because it's not worth it to think about it. So they just let it go. You know, someone ripped them off or whatever it was, it's something they're just going to let go, and maybe they just won't deal with them in the future. And then we have the, I'm sorry, that goes, did I put them there? And here's the Hermit in here, right next to the card, confirming that. And we have Capricorn and Virgo right next to each other. And there's the Aries reversed, and here's the Starseed right there. So this Emperor may be starting fresh, starting new, or he got hit on the head. Maybe he got hit by a baseball, or he got hit by a ball of ice. A baseball, bowling ball came up too, right? What else came up? I remember in my visual was about somebody pitching a good one. Somebody might have gotten pitched. Okay, that could be a sales scam. This King of Swords. King of Swords. All right, there's all this drama going on, or after a sudden event, implementing a plan or some kind of investment, you know, or invested a significant amount of money in some kind of scam, or the Queen of Pentacles did, and now he's pissed off. She maybe dropped the ball or was fooled, right, by someone performing a good advertisement. And there's the Knight of Wands reversed, the player. Okay, and these could be both be players. They could be a couple of scammers. And then we have the these three coming up with the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Moon reversed, some kind of deception. They were deceived. And this is all about the King of Swords, though. King of Swords. And we do have Aquarius right here. But we have Libra reversed right there, too. So it feels like it would be one of them, Libra or Aquarius, as the King of Swords, but he's upright. Is he a Gemini? Because we don't see any clarifiers for Gemini yet, I don't think. The King of Swords could be a Virgo, too. Or he could have Virgo in his chart. And he could be a lawyer, someone going to a lawyer, or someone to mediate a problem. Or just an air sign person who's good at doing those kind of things, a logical person. Or is he pissed off? Did he get scammed? You know, the person who never gets scammed got scammed. The Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Remember I told you the Page of Wands was up here with the Page of Pentacles for Sagittarius. And then the Six of Cups, which is like soulmate energy, or siblings, best friends, or childhood friends. And there's the Page of Pentacles right over there. So you, Capricorn, are seeing yourself as, are you coming clean? Here's the Seven of Swords reversed. So were you cleaning up your act when some information came in and knocked you for a loop? But it came in a loving way here. And it's about taking risks, unnecessary risks, lying, cheating, stealing. A lack of peace, right? Feeling guilty afterwards or ashamed. And then there's this awakening, like a wake-up call, not to do those kind of things. And this could be in a marriage as well, or some kind of commitment, right? Breaking a commitment. This could be breaking a contract, leaving a religion. This could be a wake-up call to an alternative perspective of spirituality. That can be as someone with Taurus in their chart. And being really present in the moment to all the gifts that they have or are. All right, with the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is coming up on this Knight of Pentacles here. That Knight of Pentacles is coming up as what for Capricorn? Okay, a lot of emotional there. Bye, honey. Have a good night. I love you. So you have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups here, walking away within, leaving behind all these emotions because there's something missing. This could have been energy from the eclipse. And then here's this energy of boredom or apathy or just taking time to ground and integrate this other cup that's missing here. And counting your blessings. But maybe you're only counting 3. There's 8 cups here, but you only see 3 as blessings. The 5 in this bottom row may not feel like blessings. It's something that's just been there for a long time. It was a support system that's going away. And so you're maybe proposing something new or different. The block being that 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles for Capricorn. Why is that the block with the Hermit? Again, I'm getting Jenny from the block. That came up. Was that Sagittarius or you? All right, this is that, synchronicities, heaven in your eyes, having lots of choices, or there's still some unknown factors, or seeing ghosts. Right? Or there's so much, everything's good. How can you possibly choose? Maybe you just didn't know what was under this one, and maybe you just took a gamble. All right, it's like door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3, and then we have the High Priestess with that as well. This could be a psychic, right? Your secret keeper, your silent partner, a nurse and aide, Virgo energies here. Or Pisces, perhaps. And again, above all that, perhaps not sitting in judgment, but not wanting to be a part of it either, right? Setting yourself apart from the crowd, because although maybe you don't judge that crowd, or they don't judge you as the crowd, not wanting to be a part of that either. Something that you don't agree with, whatever it is, but still holding a place of love, but just would rather be by yourself. So again, here we have this 10 of Pentacles family, business, community. Here's the 5 of Pentacles over here, right? Someone who doesn't have that. This is a lot of wealth. This is not a lot of wealth. And it's like the energy of elevating yourself, but letting go of the wealth. And that's a block for you. And here's this energy of your dreams and wishes and keeping them to yourself in order to be released from anxieties regarding death or dark night of the soul. And in this card, it's, this is that Scorpio energy is going to walk right past that priest and those kids, and there's this dead person they just walked over, because perhaps they've been trying to keep them back. And they're going to walk right past anyone who tries to get in their way. So this could be Pisces or Virgo, perhaps, sometimes Aquarius, and then Scorpio here. Perhaps Pisces and Scorpio, and then there's Virgo here too. And why is that a block for you? Are you in the group down below, or are you this energy in the cave? And then the Starseed. And it's all about having a reputation to uphold. The Starseed, right? Someone who represents this Ten of Pentacles family should be someone who does the right thing, right? To be an example to others. The Starseed. Or have people been taking advantage of them, right? Wanting handouts constantly. Right? So is this someone who's giving too much or never giving at all, right? The Starseed, is there balance there? And who got knocked in the head? We have the Page of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups upright. And this could be someone lying, especially a child, is lying and spying or spreading rumors or just not talking at all, the silent treatment. And this one's not letting it affect them here, right? Even if someone didn't get message back, they're going to go forward in love anyway, right? Taking that risk. But remember, the Fool is reversed, was reversed over there anyway. It wasn't fair. That someone got knocked in the head. And again, there's something about baseball, right? Being pitched, the wind-up. I pulled a couple extra cards. I didn't for Sagittarius. I don't know why I did for you. But we have Ascension here. Or maybe I did have the 2 extra cards here. So this is the connection to what's left hanging in limbo, and that's the Ascension card, or the World, which was upright or upside down over here with Pisces energy. And then what's left hanging in limbo is the Seeker of Orbs, or the Page of Swords, which is reversed. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and we have the Page of Swords right here. And the Fool, someone making a fool of themselves. Again, asking for a handout. This could be coming from someone who would never ask for a handout, right? Because of their pride, the King of Swords wouldn't usually ask for a handout, right? He's the man of logic. He can do it himself. So this is somebody who might have to do that, or maybe feels like they have to come clean about something. Or they've come clean about something here. This Knight of, with this Page of Wands reversed. The Ascension card here. The Starseed Ascension. Perhaps they've never failed at anything and they failed at Starseed Ascension. Here's the Emperor and there's the Queen of Cups. Right, Virgo, this could be Virgo too. So this could be a Virgo Queen of Cups, or the Magician here, which could be Gemini, Virgo, or Aries, and then the Queen of Cups, which is coming up over here, Pisces, but we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups facing each other, both upright there. Perhaps an air sign and a Virgo or Gemini, but both loving to each other here. Queen of Cups has been working really hard, or it's just not working out, with the King of Swords reversed and a separation, or there's forgiveness here or an apology, but is it sincere? He's coming up reversed. So is he who's been doing the overtime, the King of Swords or the Queen of Cups? And this King of Swords could be this one right here. King of Swords is getting between the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, are trying to make some magic. And that can just represent a Gemini. But the King of Swords over here is reversed, and so is the Page. So the air signs aren't trustworthy right here. Let's see what else is coming up. This Page of Swords reversed. And there's the Three of Cups. Coming together with those you know, being let back in, right? Being nice, happy, joyful, bringing back people who were left out, or perhaps bringing customers back in for a celebration, for a holiday celebration, or workers, or those who got laid off. You can bring them back in now. But there's some kind of divide here, or a split, or it's a lie. It's a lie to get money for the King of Wands here. Right? Telling a lie that they're giving time, money, and energy to the King of Wands, the lover, the Sun, the Empress. Now these are all coming out beautiful. So there's some kind of splitting up or splitting the difference. Because these are recovering. Again, this same card here is the block. Jenny from the block. Coming back in to the friend group. Oh, in the movie. What's that movie that I just saw? Where at the end, the daughter keeps looking for some place where she could see the last episode of Friends. And I'm getting that energy. Somebody might be watching that movie. So there's some, it's like somebody's coming back, but then they split right away. Or they've come back to split the difference, or to split the costs. Right? They don't have a lot, but they can split the cost with you. Right? And these could be kids, the Page of Swords and that Page of Wands. Maybe they did something wrong, kids. Maybe the kids are scamming people, you know, trying to sell things for a lot of money. And this could be a family that's getting paid back for whatever it was. There's time, money, or effort coming back into the King of Wands. I don't know if it's coming from the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles, because they could be related or partners over here. These two could be paying alimony to the King of Wands as well, or child support, or maybe he's getting money back. There's a lot of affection here for the Empress. So I don't know if that's his mother or partner, but there could be kids here. They could be lovers, or just a lot of affection for the kids. This could be a grandmother, you know, this could be his mother. So maybe he was together with the Queen of Wands, and then they split up, and she's with the King of Pentacles, and then the King of Wands is still with his mother or her mother and the kids, whatever. But this is someone giving a lot of affection right there. The Empress may be resting, right? She might be in the sun on vacation or break here. And then we have the Page of Cups. She could be recovering after giving birth, and then being able to take them home, or on the road with a child who's whining or complaining. And then something happened in the road, so it took them forever to get there. And then here's someone who's on guard because they were late. And then here's the Queen of Swords explaining why. Why they were late for a very important date. And remember, here's that wounded warrior that the Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands is right here, leaving the wounded warrior behind. And here's the wounded warrior on guard for the Queen of Swords when she speaks, so nobody bothers her. Very interesting. This also could be, this Page of Cups reverse could also be a rejection. Right? The Empress is sleeping and tired. You know, she just wants to be by herself or rest in the sun. So rejecting perhaps an offer to travel. And we have Cancer upright. We have Leo upright. We have Libra reversed right here at the end. And Gemini upright. So he could be a Leo who's getting offered time, money, and energy, either from these guys over here or from up here. These guys, some kids are trying to pay them back for something they did. All right, let's see what comes from the Lover's Oracle here. Again, this is for Capricorn. Lovers, a breakup, romance. The snake, the Kundalini rising, getting knocked in the head, baseball, bowling, knocked for a loop. Ending a huge cycle with this Ten of Pentacles, family, business, or community. Leaving all this, the energy and bad thoughts behind, right? Not wanting, you know, someone's waited too long for the apology, for the forgiveness, all that kind of stuff. They're leaving it behind. You know, if they get all the money, they get all the money. I don't care. I just want to go on with my life and be happy without them, because I am, right? That kind of energy. All right, Lovers Oracle. Let's see if we can get this here. For Capricorn, December 2023, Capricorn. Best and highest good of all is concerned. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Wasn't expecting that. There you go. So, and that's often a very difficult path. So there may be a lot of family issues here. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Wow, that's beautiful, Capricorn. I wasn't expecting that. The bottom of the deck is look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I pulled one from Journey of Love for Saggy, so I'll do one for you too. Okay, this is definitely a Kundalini rising and awakening, getting knocked on the head, knocked for a loop. Going through a lot of crap, perhaps for 10 years. Could be just a long period of time. 8, 9, 10 years, I would say for sure. Taken. Feeling like you couldn't escape something. And again, it could be in another world, the 5D world. Heaven on earth, challenged by heaven on earth, right? Challenged by the Mary Magdalene cave for sure. And the distorted energies of the masculine and feminine. And the need to allow them out of their hiding place, right? To be seen. The 55 is the Ace of Swords of the truth and accepting the fairy tale. If you just believe. There's the 12 of self-initiating. That's tomorrow, 12-12. Being in the cyclone and the vortex at the same time. It's accepting all that is, which was coming up for Saggy too. The Ace of Swords, Excalibur, and the Burning Hero, burning into love. The 3 of the Empress. This could be literally the King of Wands and the Empress coming together. Because there's all this really difficult energy, and then all of a sudden, all the cards were right in a row, really beautiful. Her Grace, 17 is the Star. That could be the dream girl, the energy of the healer as well. Her Grace. Capricorn. Let's see what's underneath that too. Fire and ice is that King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups. And her Grace. Right, the Star. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. There's that 48 of walking away within. To find fire and ice. To find her grace. Right? Being extended grace, even though perhaps they don't feel like they deserve it. Maybe they don't deserve it, but still receiving grace. Mary Magdalene, JC. Right? Rolling around the outside, rolling around the inside, and accepting the fairy tale if you just believe. The truth, Excalibur, the hanging man, and the mother. Very interesting. Wow. Capricorn. Very profound. Okay. Looks like really good news for you. Okay, Capricorn. Did I tell you all the signs? There wasn't really a lot of signs in here, right? You had Aries and then Aquarius underneath. But again, there's a lot of water energies and earth energies here. And definitely the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups could be the two coming together as well. I don't know if the King of Swords and the Page of Swords, were they trying to get in their way? Because the Knight of Swords is reversed too, right? There could be this Swords family that's trying to get in the way, but the Queen of Swords is upright, who could be the wounded warrior who's left behind, but now she's upright and speaking her truth. Or she could just have Libra in her chart and have been, you know, licking her wounds for 9 years, perhaps. Okay, let me know, Capricorn, in the comments. I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing holiday. I can't wait to hear. Bye, guys. See you next time.